my channel. Today I'm so excited. I'm going to share with you what my current summer 2020 skincare routine looks like. It changes with the seasons because my skin changes with the seasons, and during the summer I do say that I tend to keep my skincare lighter. I go heavier with my exfoliating acids because I'm producing more oil, and so I want to keep my pores really cleaned out. I want to keep the texture down on my skin. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm doing for my current summer 2020 skincare routine, then just keep watching.
Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me.
Today we're talking about my skincare routine for the AM. I thought about combining AM and PM, but it's just so different. There's a lot to explain, and I didn't want my video to be 3 hours long, so I'm going to talk about my skincare routine for the morning. Okay, so typically I go in with my more heavier serums and restorative skincare at night. So in the morning, I don't necessarily want to undo everything I did. So I will either opt to refresh my face with a micellar water or go in with a creamy cleanser. But on most days, what I'm doing is I'm going in with the Origins Mega Mushroom Micellar Water. You can find this at the Origin store or Sephora. It retails for $35, and it's just a good way to just refresh my skin in the morning to get excess oil out. I just like to take a Shiseido Cotton Square, that's the ones that I use, and I just will take a little bit of the micellar water in it, and I will go in and I will wipe away the night's oils. It helps to really refresh my skin. If I have any redness or any irritation from the acids I'm using or the retinols, it really calms my skin. I really like it. I can tell you that it doesn't feel as watery as the micellar waters that you would find at the drugstore or any others. There's a little bit of a silkier consistency to it, and it feels very hydrating. But not hydrating enough to where it makes me oily for the day. So I absolutely love this. And again, you can find this at Origins or Sephora. Retails for $35. And yeah, that's what I use in the morning. If I feel like I went in with a heavier cream and I need to get a deeper of a cleanse in, the one that I've really been liking is the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Cleanser. This stuff is really good, you guys. It does say that it's for normal to dry skin types. I have an oily skin type. It works just fine for me. I still feel that I get a deep, thorough cleanse with it. And it doesn't make me extra oily either. So I've really been loving this. This is the mini size that I think I paid $15 or $20 for. The full size retails for $30. After I cleanse, either with the micellar water or the vegan milk cleanser, I like to go in with a toner. Now, I did talk about an essence a couple of weeks ago. I like to keep the essence for my nighttime skincare routine because I feel like it's so hydrating that it can be a little too hydrating in the morning for me. So the one that I go in with in the morning is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Toner. This retails for $34. It's got cactus in it and watermelon juice in it, and honestly, the perfect way to explain it, it smells like a spicy watermelon. I mean, that's literally what it is. It has like that gooey consistency like the cactus or the aloe vera leaf would have. So just FYI on that, but I just take a couple squirts of that and I just spread on my hands, and then I will use it all over my face, but I will concentrate in this area because of its pore tightening properties. And already you can see such a luminosity to my skin. It's so wonderful. I love it. Love it. I did pick it up in the Sephora VIB sale in April. And I just use a tiny little bit. It can spread all over the face, and I've only used that much, so it will last you quite a bit. I absolutely love the watermelon line from Glow Recipe, and this one, such a hit. I love it. The next thing that I like to do is I like to go in with my antioxidant. The antioxidant that I like to use is a vitamin C, the Drunk Elephant C-Firma. This retails for $80, so it's a little pricey. I have tried other vitamin C's and I can tell you that my skin absolutely loves this one. So although it's a heftier price tag, I feel very confident in recommending this to anybody that asks me about a vitamin C because I have really seen the benefits. Now, vitamin C is an antioxidant, like I mentioned. It does help with fine lines and wrinkles, with hydration for your skin. One thing that I will say about vitamin C is always, always, always make sure that you're wearing SPF throughout the day. It not only can it be a little sensitizing if you don't, but also you're kind of undoing what you just did. And at $80 a pop, you want to make sure you get all the benefits that you can from vitamin C. So I will take just one pump, and it's like a little amber, I don't know if you guys can see that, but a little amber consistency, or color, I should say. And then I just press it to the skin. Just give myself a quick little massage, or with my hands. So I'll just work that into the skin. The next step is I go in with my niacinamide. Niacinamide is an ingredient that helps with exfoliating. It helps clean out the pores. For me, I find that it helps control the oil in the T-zone quite a bit. And then I've also read that niacinamide can help with hormonal or acne breakouts. I don't know because I don't experience breakouts, but the one that I like to use lately is my Peach and Lilly Glass Skin Refining Serum. This is only sold at Ulta. The other products that I've mentioned are only sold at Sephora. So it retails for $39. It follows the Korean skincare where they always go for like the glass skin appearance. I can tell you that if you want to achieve that look, niacinamide is what you want to be using. And so it's just a clear consistency. I'll take one pump there and I will just smooth onto the skin. I do go everywhere, but I do focus quite a bit on my T-zone. I absolutely love this serum. The next serum that I go in with is the Ordinary Buffet with Copper Peptides. This is really a wonder product, one of the standouts in the Ordinary line. If you know anything about the Ordinary, they are very, very reasonable, very low-priced skincare brand. But what they do is they go for simplicity. So they don't mix a lot of ingredients. They don't have a lot of different serums and concoctions that they sell to the public. But, you know, with this company, you have to do your research about what ingredients you want to be using for your skin. And you have to do your own mixing. I mean, you can find like a hyaluronic acid for like $4.80. They have a really great exfoliating toner that's like $8. So they're very, very well priced. This one is probably like one of their more expensive products. It's $28.90, but it's a complex of a lot of different skin loving ingredients, and it includes this copper peptides. Now, I'm not a skincare expert. I couldn't even begin to tell you what these copper peptides do, except protect your skin from environmental stressors to the skin. It helps with overall skin health. What I can tell you is that I have used the Ordinary Buffet, the clear one, and then this one with the copper peptides in the dark glass bottle. And this one just works wonders for my skin. When I stop using it and then restart, I can immediately tell just the luminosity, the hydration, everything come right back into my skin. And so I really, really love this. Can be found at both Sephora and Ulta. Typically with this, they don't carry it in store. It's online only, but I love this one. The next step that I go in with is my eye cream. Now, when you research skincare, you're going to find skincare specialists that go either way on eye cream. I like it in the morning and at night actually, and I like it as a way to prep my under eye for makeup for the day. And so the one that I like to use is the Tatcha Silk Peony eye silk cream. It has silk in it, so not only does it provide hydration, but it leaves like this even beautiful layer that really does refine the wrinkles. It kind of fills them in a little bit, and it just beautifully preps the skin for makeup. I just take a tiny little bit there, and then I will put it on my ring finger and I'll start to warm it up. It's not a cream, you guys, it's more of a balm consistency. So I like to warm it up, and then what I do is with my ring fingers, I go along the orbital bone of the eye. I don't take it all the way up. I feel like with skincare, it will work itself into the areas that it needs to go. Now this one is okay to use on your lids as well. I don't use too many eye creams on my lids because I have an oily lid, an eyelid. And so just taking it along the orbital bone, so it's the bone that you can feel around the eyes, is more than enough. And it just leaves the eye just really beautiful, hydrated, ready for all of your under eye makeup. I love it. This one retails for $60, and I bought it when it launched. You know, it's been a really long time, like probably almost a year, and I am more than halfway done with it. There's not a lot left in there, but you just need a tiny little bit, so it will last you a really long time. And the Tatcha skincare line is just one of my absolute favorites. Okay, the next step in my skincare routine is a moisturizer. Again, oily skin, humid environment, so I like to go in with something light. And the one that I am loving is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. This stuff smells amazing, but it's just good. I love it. It's a really light consistency. I only take one pump. It has a little bit of a pink hue to it, and I just go in. Make sure you don't forget your neck. This moisturizer is really formulated for normal to oily skin types. It's just so light but so hydrating because of the watermelon juice that's in it. But then you can also use it as a serum. If you have dry skin, add an extra layer of hydration before you go in with your heavier moisturizer. It's so beautiful, you guys. I love it. I love the Glow Recipe Watermelon line. I think it's so, so nice. It really works for my skin. My skin loves it. So yeah. The last step in my skincare routine every single morning is SPF. I've talked a little bit of SPF in my 5 anti-aging skincare tips, which I will link up above. So I'm not gonna go in with that right now because I'm getting ready to try some other stuff out for another video, but I cannot stress this enough, you guys. Everything we just did is so amazing and so good for your skin. But if you are not wearing sunscreen, you are undoing everything you did. It is the ultimate layer of protection for your skin in the morning. And right now that a lot of us are working from home, I can see why people would think, well, I don't need sunscreen, I'm not going out. I would argue that even the light that comes in through the windows, or running outside to get the mail, or taking a quick walk, all of those things really, really damage your skin when you're out in the sun. And so wear sunscreen. I just think it's a good habit to get into. It's so, so good in protecting your skin. It's the #1 anti-aging product out there. So this is my skincare routine in the morning. I love the stuff that I'm using. I constantly am changing products out as I'm testing different things, but right now, this is what's working for my skin. I think, look at that. Like, I'm 39. I'm not gonna get rid of the wrinkles or anything else. The pores, it's normal. Everybody has pores on their skin or their face. But any little thing that can help it, just giving your face this luminosity, this glass-like appearance, I love. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Please, in the comments below, leave your skincare products that are your go-to. I would love to hear that. I'm so curious always about what other people are doing. because I want to try it out too. And so please help your community out. Leave the comments below. Give me other recommendations on videos that you'd like to see. I have a rolling list of everything you guys have commented before, and I have a lot of fun stuff coming up. So just to give you a glance at what I'm looking at, I will be coming with my PM skincare routine soon. I'm actually going to be doing a series on skincare routines for both men, women, teens. It's all coming, so it should be pretty good. Thank you so much for supporting me. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch another video. There's other videos I have there for you. So anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday evening, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.